Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast? When we were trying to get this podcast off the ground, we had so many questions. How do we record an episode? Where do we find background music? How do we get our show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all the other places that people like to listen? And where do we find advertisers? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, distributing, and monetizing your podcast. And best of all, it's 100% free and 100% ridiculously easy to use. Anchor makes it simple to get up and running. You can upload and schedule your podcasts ahead of time. It publishes to all the major podcast platforms. You can easily check your stats. I could go on, but instead, why don't you go and get started? Go to anchor.fm/start to join the e-commerce minute and a diverse community of podcasters already using Anchor. That's anchor.fm/start. We can't wait to hear your podcast.
It's the e-commerce minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts Bart Mraz and John Suter. The e-commerce minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com.
Bart. Hey, what?
Bart.
What?
Let's start the show. It's e-commerce minute for March 13th, 2018.
In today's episode, here's why Amazon has been sending you package pics.
Happy napping day, Bart. I'm sorry I had to disturb your slumber.
All right.
You may have noticed recently that Amazon has started to send you pictures of your deliveries sitting on your front step. According to a report in USA Today, Amazon has quietly been expanding a program over the past few months in which some of its delivery providers take a picture of where they put your package. The photo is included in the notice of delivery received by shoppers so they know when it arrived and where to look for it. The service is called Photo on Delivery and has been rolled out in Seattle, San Francisco, and Northern Virginia, where contracted delivery drivers working for Amazon use a mobile device and app to record the photo and other delivery details. The service hopes to solve a common customer pain point. Where the is my package? Because sometimes your helpful Amazon driver, in order to deter thieves, may have hidden your box of RX bars a little too well. It also keeps the drivers honest, proving that your package was indeed delivered. The photo may show up in your orders section of Amazon's website when a customer logs in, and also may be viewed by customer service representatives in situations when the packages later go missing or a customer has a specific question about the photo, according to Amazon. Privacy is a big consideration. No photos will be taken at addresses that are meant to remain confidential or is not that of the buyers, such as when the purchase came from a gift registry or a wish list. The Photo on Delivery service was launched quietly, but it's another way that Amazon can show dominance in the delivery field. Services like Photo on Delivery, the Amazon Key service, and the recent acquisition of Ring shows that Amazon is taking security and the fight against porch pirates seriously.
Yeah, that was about to happen. I saw one already. So the company called Urban Flowers or Urban something. They do that when they deliver flowers, which is kind of cool. But I like it. I mean, Amazon has to do something about it, right? Buying Ring, and I think they're just getting into a whole bunch of things. I still don't want them walking in my door.
No, that's still a little creepy. And I agree with this. I think I like this idea. I'm surprised that they hadn't done it sooner. I guess it's just it was just a matter of a technology issue because it really doesn't add that many seconds to the delivery driver's routine. And it gives a peace of mind all around for the customer, for the driver, for Amazon, for everybody.
Well, yeah, I wonder if, this is going to be interesting. Is FedEx and UPS going to do this for them?
Oh, good point.
Or USPS? I mean, they deliver with all the major carriers and all the sub carriers.
I guess we now have our answer why this hasn't been rolled out nationally. Now, it's funny because I had ordered something through the company through our company, and Bob sent me a text. He's like, "You got your keyboard?" I'm like, "How did you know that?" He goes, "They just sent me a picture of it sitting on your doorstep," which totally creeped me out. So they're doing it around here. But yeah, so how do they get USPS, UPS, other carriers to do it? So I guess that's why it's not been rolled out completely, or maybe it's just that's not going to be a part of deliveries that are made through other carriers.
Yeah, because I imagine that's going to be like a big to do for them, right?
Well, yeah, because you can barely get USPS to deliver your packages as is. Asking them to take a picture of your package. It's like,
Actually, delivery and doorstep is have kick it around,
let me kick this first.
Punt it. Let me punt us over.
Let me punt this through your yard.
I'm sorry, but was it laser ship is the worst about that. They just they need to literally take pictures. I've had stuff delivered or not delivered or just lost completely. That place is the worst.
Yeah, I've had bad experiences with them as well. So yeah, I guess this is only going to apply to strictly Amazon drivers. We'll see what happens and how it rolls out to the rest of the country. But anyway, it totally makes sense. And Amazon, like I said, they're big on security. They just invested through their Alexa fund. They invested in another home security thing today. What was it? Was it like a thermostat? No, it was actually a thermostat company that they invested in. So they're trying to get into your home any way they can.
That's true.
All right. Anything else, Dad?
No, that is it.
All right. Go back to sleep. It's today. Today is National Napping Day. I don't know if you folks know that. That's why I made the joke. All right. That's your Commerce Minute for today. We'll see you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I don't know what that one was.
That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe, or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion, or just want to say hi, find us on social media @Sumo Heavy.